Sup, Angels? New Standard Elite just sent us this huge box. So without further ado, let's get into it. Actually, no, we shouldn't do that. Just in case, you know, there's shirts or something inside. So let's see what New Standard Elite has brought to us. Whoa. Alright. First thing we have bubble wrap. Let's see what this says. Jimmy, thank you for supporting NSE and its bands. As a show of appreciation, I have included a few new releases, a few flags for your empty wall space. Damn, broke boy. NSE shirt and a copy of Artifacts of Brutality. It's a brutal death metal magazine that I published. Stay brutal. Ryan. Very nice. Let's see what we got here. So, starting off, we have cool flyer. We got some torso fuck. We got sick, molested divinity, and a bunch of cool. Oh, it says it on the back. Virologist, nuclear remains, limbless, impalement, impure conception. Ha ha ha. Free promotion. We got sick, big poster. Very nice. Very cool. Oh, what else we got? Here's that Artifacts of Brutality. Oh, yeah, check this out. Yo, look at how clean this is. This is like good. This is like good quality. Man, it's like filled with fluid. This is like morbid crucifixion colors. Very cool stuff. I hope nothing graphic pops on, just destroys. Yo, Matt from Lividity! Yo! Between the Killings. Isn't that like, I think like Mortal Joe and the Vaughn from Dead End were doing some stuff. Very cool. Check that thing's good quality, dude. What we got here? We got flag number 1. Or is this a shirt? No, this is a shirt. Whoops. What is that? New Standard Elite. New Standard Elite. Dude, this shirt's freaking huge. Damn, this a large? Dude, that is sick. Yo! What's the back? No trends, no fads, 100% pure, brutal death. So wouldn't that be a fad? It would be like 100% pure, brutal death metal, wouldn't that? No fads. Like, isn't being no fad a fad? Because you're like... Nah, I'm just joshing. But that is it. No, New Standard Elite is very good. With that in particular, just being like, when you pick up an NSE release, you know exactly what you're getting yourself into. It's not like you don't have to question anything. All right, here's flag number 1. Let's see what we got. This looks like Flash Magma, maybe? What is this? Am I looking at this right? Is it upside down? No, it is Flesh Magma. Very sick. Dude, that's awesome. Dude, why is everything such good quality here? But yeah, dude, that's gonna be sick. I'm definitely gonna hang that up next to like Scattered, maybe. Here we have flag number 2. Let's get this bad boy open. Flag number 2. Yo! Bruh. Dude, we have the Cerebral Effusion. Bro. Dude, Cerebral, this album in particular, dude, unfreaking match. Motherfucker comes out, he's like, badass. Yeah, this is, I adore this. It's like Repudiation on like crack. But yeah, that was a sick one. We have one more flag. It looks like it's going to be the New Standard Elite logo. Let's pop this bad boy open. And I am correct. So we have New Standard Elite pigeon, bird, eagle. Very nice. Very, very nice. Dude, such great stuff. Very nice. I can't wait to hang all these. I don't know how I'm going to hang all these. Like, I have very bad, like, OCD. So, it takes me, like, a few days to, like, really organize. Dude, New Standard Elite is killing it with all this stuff. Actually, like, no other, like, Iron Fortress and New Standard Elite are, like, killing it right now. Dude, look at all these freaking CDs, dude. Jesus Christ. Let's start going. Bubble wrap. Dude, if you sell CDs, you know that, like, bubble wrap is, like, the greatest thing. Like, I have a hordes of bubble wrap in my closet from, like, my Discogs. So it look like freaking King Kong when he, like, comes out of the tree. He's like, alright, so this all, right off the bat, this was in the middle of the stack. What was it? Mizuku. I just talked about this in my, 10 Brutal Death Metal video. That's, like, newer. Great stuff. Incredible band. This is Apparel. Very nice. Cannibalism CD. Very gruesome artwork. I like that logo. It reminds me of, like, the regurgitation, because they use a lot of the greens on the stuff that they've been doing. Very freaking nice. Next we have Theurgy. Very nice. They have a Devourment cover I see right there on the back. It's going to be nice to check out. Here we go. Big boy in the crowd. I'm just going to, because YouTube's been killing me with stuff. We have the new Torso Fuck. What was it called? Feasting on Carved Remains. Classic band. I mean, even, like, the MySpace kids will tell you about Torso Fuck. Shivering Demo 2025. I've yet to check this out, but I have been meaning to. I remember, like, one of my favorite NSE releases was Bleeding. I was listening to that, like, way back in the day. Unbirth. Very nice. The 2025 album. As a Thomas. Besmirchment. These names are kind of crazy for me at times. But yeah, I'm definitely going to check these out. I'm really, really excited. So I actually have not listened, but the two of my favorites right here in this pile is the... I keep doing it. I hope I don't get screwed over by YouTube. The Torso Fuck and the Mizuku. I've listened to this one. I've yet to listen to the newest one, but I'm going to definitely pop these two in after the video. Not going to do it with the video because YouTube has been flagging me every time I put music in here, so I'm sorry if it's a little boring. I might put in, like, some sound after this just to kind of give it something, but we'll see how lazy I feel. Like Hulk Hogan, that shit. Alright, let's see what we have here. What was this one? Trichomoniasis. This one was kind of, like, a little, like, grindy when I listened to the, like, earlier stuff. Just, like, really fast and, like, short songs. I wonder if this one's like that. Artwork looks really cool. Look at that. It's, like, some, like, Carcass 90s, like, grindcore type of thing. Very nice. It's, like, 104 degrees outside, so sorry if I'm freaking wet. Imperious Mortality. This one looks really cool. I love that logo. I love that artwork. Kind of reminds me of, like, Human Remains. 3 songs, so I'm guessing it's a demo. Very nice. Eon of Ungodly Entities. Very nice. That looks freaking clean. Dude, NSE has some really good quality stuff. Squazation with their demo from 2024. Another good demo. I love that, like, ooze, like, 3D printed artwork. Very freaking nice. This one looks insane. Guillotined. Has, like, Cujo on it, like a Resident Evil Devil Dog. Very, very cool. This is, again, demo 2024. A lot of 2024 demos. Very nice, but check this out. It's called Guillotined once again. I know I'm getting some glare, only because it's, you know, still in the shrink wrap. Intestinal Sodomy is a name I've definitely heard. This looks like it's more akin to, like, you know, modern, or, like, not even, like, modern, like 2009 to, like, 2015, like, brutal death metal, like, kind of like that, like, clean. What am I even trying to say? I'm like flabbergasted. I guess like kind of like not like dynamite abortion or stuff like that, like body snatch. This is impalement. This one looks exactly like devourment. Look at that guy. Very cool. I like that like drawn artwork. Drowned by God. He has been forsaken. This is, I'm not even going to try this one. Sadomasochist excursion in pyromania. That's kind of insane. We do that. So we got freaking, dude. We got some tunes, dude. We got some tunes to be listening to. Look at all this. Jesus moly. But, dude, those flags in that shirt. That shirt was freaking sick. We got a new standard elite pen, so when I'm reviewing these shitty metalcore bands and these shitty hard death bands, as soon as you hear that click, it's game over, buddy. Got some new standard elite stickers, very nice. And then I gotta say that was way more stuff than I expected. But dude, let me like really show off. Let me put on that new standard elite shirt because, dude, those flags were freaking sick, dude. This bedroom is going, like, my YouTube backdrop is going to be so decked out with NSE stuff, dude. It's going to be freaking insane. Let me get this. Oh, my God. Swag. But, yeah, let's show off this Artifacts of Brutality magazine because you don't really see stuff like this anymore, dude. It's, like, talking about the band Corpse, Defeated Sanity. Oh, dude, Lily interview. Like, I'm definitely gonna check that out, dude. That new Defeated Sanity, dude. The best Defeated Sanity is Disposal. Disposal that I cannot stress that enough, dude. It's like total New York death metal like influence. Like it sounds freaking insane. Some new awesome releases. Oh, dude, check out those Cephalotripsy sweatpants, dude. I freaking love sweatpants so much. I used to wear, like, Mortician sweatpants, but they, like, got destroyed. Such great, just, like, talking about Malignancy. I see Chris from Internal Bleeding, Pyrexia is mentioned, some classic New York death metal. But, yeah, dude, this is, like, a sick magazine. Like, this is insane. There's the mat that I mentioned. But yeah, this is insane. Really cool. Get me in this, yo. Get me in one of these. That would be sick. Very nice, dude. Ain't nothing as brutal as NSE. And NSE has been cranking out so much good stuff. So much. I mean, all the quality is just insane. But yo, Fleshmangled, dude, Julian, also a YouTuber, dude. Check him out. But one more time, I gotta give it up for the Cerebral Diffusion freaking flag, man. I'm pretty sure this is the side. Man, that's clean. Very nice. But if you're still here, sorry for flexing all these cool things. I do want to show off one more time the Flesh Mangled one to give Julian some crazy amount of love, dude. We all love Julian. He's been a mainstay in brutal death metal and also YouTube. He's been killing it lately. Man, look at that. Very freaking nice. Very nice. Thank you so much. Big shout out to New Standard Elite. Again, killing it. I think as far as labels go, Iron Fortress and New Standard Elite, and even some of the more recent Maggot Stomp stuff. You know, I have been talking to Maggot Stomp. I think that the three labels that I talk to the most are Maggot Stomp, Iron Fortress, and New Standard Elite. Big shouts to them, but especially to New Standard Elite. And I've never had a box like that. Like, that was, like, insane. All the great stuff, dude. If you haven't picked up one of these NSE shirts, dude, you gotta pick up one of these NSE shirts. Classic freaking cool logo, dude. It is freaking awesome. But thanks for checking all this out. Thank you. I cannot express my freaking gratuity to New Standard Elite. Insane, 100% pure brutal death metal from YouTube's biggest and most brutal YouTuber, Jimmy from the Block. Ain't no one more brutal than me. True brutal death metal, just like New Standard Elite. Go check out New Standard Elite. Go get some awesome swag. Subscribe to me. Subscribe to New Standard Elite. Follow them on Instagram. You already know. Now, get out of here.